Started?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, we're Weekly Metal Reviews. And this time we're reviewing Impending Doom's album Baptized in Filth. It's their fourth full length.
On new label.
Yeah.
They're not on Face Down anymore. This is on E1, I think.
Yeah, I think so. But yeah, Impending Doom's a Christian, like, death metal, deathcore band. If you like stuff like Whitechapel or Suicide Silence, check them out. But, yeah, I feel like this band sort of has went like different directions with each album they've come out with. Like the last two being more solid and like being a more evolved sound. But their first debut was really death metal, and their second one was like really in that deathcore kind of stuff, like generic deathcore. The third one was really like sort of death metal, but deathcore influence, I'd say. And this one's sort of like in the middle. Yeah. I listened to this album twice so far, so yeah, it was a start.
Alright, first I'll say, don't get at me, bro, because I've listened to this album a couple times, like, maybe not 1,000 times, definitely not once. I listened to a good amount, but I'm saying I think I'll have to listen to it more to get into it more. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not going to say like, oh, I haven't listened to it and I don't like it. I'm saying I haven't listened to it as much as I'd like to really like get into it, you know? But I've listened to it a good bit. It's just going to take me a while to get into it, I think. It's good. It's not bad. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it's good shit. I like Impending Doom a lot. I mean, There Will Be Violence is one of my, like, favorite albums. Honestly, I really like it. I love this band a lot. It's just, I don't know, they have a different sound. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It's still Impending Doom, but just something, it's not something, not one of the things you can really describe easily, I guess. It's just personal interpretation. I feel like it, I don't know, it's just different-ish. I can't put my finger on it. But I still think the vocals are excellent. I still think instrumentally they kick ass because they're fucking sick. They're a talented goddamn band. And
That's ironic.
how?
Sick Christian.
Haha. Well, they're a talented damn band. And I mean, I honestly think that as of right now, as a reviewer, I can't give my personal, like, excellent, like, full opinion on it. I can give general opinions on it. I just really have to get into it a lot more. And who knows, maybe I'll make a follow-up video or something for this, but as of right now, I mean, I really think it's good. It's just, as a reviewer, I can't say how I feel about it until, like, I really get the whole thing, like, until I get the whole dick in my ass. I can't say that I've had an orgasm.
Yeah. So I listened to this album too. Of course, I wouldn't be reviewing it if I haven't listened to it. But I really dug There Will Be Violence. That was one of my favorite albums of 2010. While some songs, you know, it wasn't perfect by any means, but I loved a lot of songs on there. Like Zach said, it was kind of like more death metal in a way. You know, There Will Be Violence is my favorite song by them. Like, that song's just crazy. But getting to this album, I was really excited for this just because of how much I liked There Will Be Violence. Haha, commercial. But I heard the first song for The Wicked and I was like, yeah, that's cool. It didn't blow my mind. I heard Murder, I'm like, dude, that's awesome, the sound's gonna be cool. And I listened to the whole thing and it's just, I can't say that I like it as much as There Will Be Violence. I feel like There Will Be Violence, just, this songwriting was a lot more creative in a way. And I just feel like, I don't know, it's just something about this album that just, it didn't really grab me when I listened to it. It's just, The first song is freaking awesome. Murder, that's the best song on the album. And then going through, it's just like, I don't know, not very many songs to me stuck out and had their own identity.
The instrumental.
Yeah, well, it's not really an instrumental because they're vocals, but yeah, the one song.
It's like the clean song with the Demon Hunter.
Yeah.
In parentheses, it says instrumental.
Yeah, I don't understand that, but that song's awesome too. The clean vocals are extremely catchy. I love the guitar work on it. I love the production of this album, though. But I will have to say, I just feel like something's missing from the sound. It's just like, There Will Be Violence. It sounded really full. It sounded beefy, and it just kicked your ass. In this, I just feel like there's something just missing, and I don't know. I like this album. Don't get me wrong. It's not bad, and it's cool. You know, I mean, it's got some crushing parts and some crushing drum work and guitar work and everything, but it's just so many songs from There Will Be Violence stuck out to me, and not everything stuck out to me listening to this. Like, There Will Be Violence, they stuck out to me like right away. I'm like, damn, that was a good song. Then the next song came out, I was like, holy crap, this album's awesome. This album's just like, I don't know. It's good. It has good songs. Like, I thought Falling Away was good. You know, For the Wicked Murderer, and then the instrumental, My Light Unseen, I think it's called, in the last song, Death something, Resurrection is not coming to me. Like Sam said, the vocals are delivered excellently. They have a very good vocalist. He has a good range. But yeah, I just feel like there's something missing from this album. I just can't really put my finger on what it is.
Yes, I agree.
I think this album, like Tyler was saying, there's like something missing from it. I think it's more like rhythm-based music on this, and like they focus more on like, I'm not trying to insult them, but they focus more on like the breakdowns and just like the death metal riffs, not so much just like all the There Will Be Violence in like their second album, Serpents or something, whatever it's called. They focus a lot more on like everything, and the studio stuff. They had a lot of ambience in it. In this album, I don't feel like there's as much, which I feel like takes away from the whole entire like just presence of what this band has like done in the past or like been. But yeah, like what Sam said, like it's like sort of repetitive with the way I feel. I really agree with that. But I always felt that way about Impending Doom. They weren't like a really a band to like get a lot of diversity from. The last album I felt like that, but beforehand I really didn't feel it. Yeah, I think this album has some groovy riffs, like this right here. I thought that was pretty cool. The vocals are good, like they were saying. I like the new drummer. He really adds a lot to the band. Like, he can do cool two-step stuff and then blast the hell out of the drums the rest of the song. But yeah, that's pretty much what I have to say about it.
Yeah. I mean, maybe this album's a grower. You know, some of those albums, they just grow on you after a while. But I don't know, I've listened to this a couple times and it hasn't grown on me yet. You know, I don't know. This isn't a bad album. Don't get us wrong. We like this album. It's just something's missing. And it saddens me. Last thoughts, ladies.
Chivas.
There's not too much to say.
Yeah. I mean, check it out. Maybe you'll like it. If you were a fan of their last stuff, you know, if you, I don't know.
If you have a lot of time and you really like this band, just sit down and really listen to it a lot. You might be able to get into it, but you just browse over it, or just listen to it a couple times. I mean, I think it's one of those.
I mean, check it out. So yeah.
Clean out of